Good morning, guys. So right now we're going to Leland, which is known for Fish Town. We had not a great night. We slept in the car. It was like 1,000 degrees.
So hot.
Yeah. So we're both tired.
But we got to save money because we came to the state forest overnight. So it's nice. Picnic table, fire ring. So not too bad.
And it seems like every place that we go, people show up.
But there's only 4 people in the whole campground,
So today we're gonna try to make it all the way to St. Ignace, which is up in the Upper Peninsula, and hopefully to beat the rain and get out of the bit. We'll try. We got some places that we wanna stop still down here, and some places that we need to stop at. So yeah, come along with us. Hey guys, we just came into Leland, and we
passed the 45th parallel, which is pretty cool.
So that's
Halfway between the North Pole and the equator.
yeah. I'm sorry, I'm still tired. It's gonna give me time to think. But yeah.
We're passing Lake Leelanau right now. It's very big and beautiful. It's sprinkling a little bit, but it's not gonna stop us.
Yeah, it was supposed to rain until at noon, but woke up. We woke up and I was like, it's raining. This one hurried up and got around. That's like the fastest I've seen him get up and around, right?
Yo. Didn't want my stuff to get wet.
Yeah, so we'll show you guys around.
Pretty. That's what I said. There it is. That's cool.
This is Lake Leelanau, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's so pretty.
So this is Northport. That's the marina. I love this painted wall. This is so pretty. Quiet, dreary morning in Northport. There's a train. Look out for the locomotive.
That's pretty cool. That's an alligator.
There's an dinosaur.
This is the Leelanau Lighthouse. It was built in 1858. We're at the Leelanau State Park. There's a campground too.
That's the Fox Signal building.
And that was 1899. And if I'm correct, I might not be, that, yeah, that's a flagpole. But the other brick building, I think, is a well. I'm not sure. So guys, we're in Traverse City. We just left Walmart. We got a campsite for 3 nights, yeah. It's across the bridge, the Mackinac Bridge, so you'll see that when we go across it. This one doesn't like to go across it. Because sometimes you do have to drive on the grates, and the grates are see-through, so yeah. But we'll show you when we get there and around. So.
We're also stopping at Headlands International Dark Sky Park first. It's our favorite place to go. So that's gonna be the next stop.
Yep.
I found a swan. This is Rotary Park in Elk River. Pretty cool.
So we're in Charlevoix, Michigan. It's a cute little town. A lot of people.
Backed up traffic.
And back up traffic, like always. But the shops are really cute.
And there's a marina off to our right. I like this clock. This clock is cool.
Hope everybody's having a good day and all that. We're still trying to make our way to St. Ignace. We're taking the long way because we don't really like taking the freeway.
And we're gonna stop in Petoskey.
Yeah. I'm hoping to find like at least one Petoskey stone. The Petoskey stone is actually the state stone of Michigan, which is pretty cool. The state bird is actually a robin. So there's
lots of those.
Yeah, there's a lot. So there's a little fact about Michigan there. Just a little bit. But well, the next stop will be Petoskey that you see.
So we made it to the beach in Petoskey. There's the marina. There's a pier that you can walk out. Kendra's trying to find some Petoskey stones. So we are coming in the entrance of the Headlands International Dark Sky Park. There's this little parking area on the right for some hiking. And then this is actually a guest house that people can rent. It's the Stargazing Rental House. And then this is the driveway down into here. The first time we came here was April of 2 years ago, and it's just as amazing as the first time. As you're driving through here, there's these little information placards on the different planets. So that's pretty neat. It's out here in the woods. Super pretty. The only thing is it's basically a one-way road, but it goes both directions. So if somebody comes, you gotta kind of shimmy out of each other's way. But usually there's not too much traffic down through here. So the first one was Pluto. This one is Neptune. Fun fact, that statue is actually in Virginia Beach. There's a full-size figure of Neptune in Virginia Beach. If you ever get the chance to go down there, it's right on the boardwalk. Definitely worth a visit.
It was a good place.
The next one we got coming up here. It's gonna be, let's see here. It's Uranus. No pun intended. Ginger over here wants to crack a joke.
The next one is
Saturn. And on the way out, I'll take pictures of each one of the individual signs and we'll insert it throughout this video so that if people want to actually read what the signs are.
fun fact. You can rent the hall or whatever it's called.
Event center.
Yeah, event center. Something. There's the other guest house to the left.
Another guest house out in there.
Next one's Jupiter.
And this is what we're talking about. And we say it's essentially a one-lane road. It's pretty narrow down in through here. But they have these slight little pull-offs so you can get out of the way of each other, so that's pretty helpful. This one is
Mars.
Mars.
And other fun fact, which you guys will hopefully see a video of it, hopefully. It's supposed to come out this Friday, but you guys won't see this until the following. We wanted to have our wedding here, but yeah, it cost a lot.
Yeah, it's, I believe, $750.
Next,
The event center. This one is gonna be
the moon. It's
No.
Earth and Moon. Earth, Moon.
It's pretty neat. Did they skip Venus? grass.
We did run into heavy rain coming up here, which we were hoping not to, but we did.
Almost to the parking lot. Here we are, event center viewing area.
Mercury.
And the very last one is Mercury. This event center is my favorite. It's essentially built almost into the earth and it has a grass roof. See that in a second. Here is your dark sky park etiquette. There's no white light permitted. I have to double check my research on it, but I believe the Dark Sky International Park is one of 7. And here's the one about the sun. Somebody actually took this here of the Northern Lights. So they do provide you with a nice little brochure while you're here. Another dark sky park etiquette. You got your public restrooms, your outdoor seating, your green space, event center and gift shop. That's the event center gift shop here. And this over here takes you right down to the water. This is by far our favorite place to come see a sunset. And here is the front of the Headlands Waterfront Event Center. And the view doesn't really get much better than that.
That dark area straight ahead is what we drove through. That's all rain.
Yep. We were actually able to see right about over in this area. We were actually able to see the event center. So you do get to drive right along the lake, which this is Lake Michigan.
In the next clip or so, you will see us driving through Mackinac Island, and that's where Dustin's gonna name off some facts, which are pretty cool. Oh yeah, the Mackinac Bridge. What?
Mackinac Bridge. Mackinac Island is coming up in a couple days.
Yeah, I'm tired, so yeah.
Well guys, here is Mackinac City. Welcome to Village of Mackinac City sign. It's downtown Mackinac, all your different shops. We got the big old Wienerlicious stuffed hot dog. I'm about to get up on the highway here and cross over the Mackinac Bridge. I'm going to list off some facts as we do that.
When we come back over the Mackinac Bridge on Saturday, We'll take you downtown so you can we can show you all the shops.
Here's a Mexican barbecue place. Lots of lodging. They got the Days Inn. Last time we stayed right across the road at that Holiday Inn when I surprised Kendra for our birthday. We actually got upgraded to the suite. There's actually a video on the channel of that. It's only about a minute and a half, but it was our little room tour. It's very cool. We got the Knights Inn. We got Parkside Inn. And normally this is open. That's parking that you can go right down by the water. And there's somewhere over here is the lighthouse. Right there you can get a glimpse of the Mackinac Bridge. So gift shops, Super 8. Lighthouse View Motel. And right there is your lighthouse. Riviera Motel. It does get pretty booked in the summer. It fills up quick. So if you're coming, make sure you plan accordingly. Plan ahead of time.
I don't know if we were supposed to do a U-turn, but I did. If anybody has a fit about it, I'm up here. I'll show you up close picture. We'll drive. And there's an up close.
Here's the Straits of Mackinac Shipwreck Museum and the lighthouse.
It does get busy during the summer, especially go visit that and all that.
And away we go. This is part of the I-75. That's the park we didn't get to go into, but as you can see, you can go right down to the shoreline and walk around, find rocks.
And there's Mackinac Island over there that we're gonna go to tomorrow.
Yep, right there. Some fun facts for you here. The construction began on May 7th of 1954. It opened to traffic on November 1st of 1957. The 100 millionth crossing was June 25th of 1998. The approximate annual vehicle crossings is 5,000. No, my mistake, 5 million. The total length of the bridge is 5 miles, 26,372 feet. The height of these main towers is 552 feet above the water and a depth of 210 feet below the water. The underclearance for ships at midspan is 155 feet. The total number of wires in each cable is 12,580.
And the speed limit to go over this, people drive faster, but really it is only supposed to be 45.
there's a total length of 42,000 miles of total wire in the main cables. The diameter of the main cables is 24.5 inches. The total weight of the cables is 11,840 tons. The amount of concrete used was 466,300 cubic yards. There's 4,851,700 total rivets, steel rivets. There's 1,016,600 bolts. There was 88,000 blueprints put together in order to come up with a final construction concept. There was 11,350 men employed for the completion. The total weight of the bridge is 1,024,500 tons. And the estimated construction cost was $99,800,000.
I don't know if you guys heard in between that, I did have to drive on the grates because the truckers have to do 20 miles per hour. So we did have to drive on the grates for a little bit, and
I'm not a fan of them.
it will move your car back and forth a little bit. But
There's also a few little islands out there. And that's where we'll be tomorrow, over on Mackinac Island. It's really not that far from mainland. I believe the ferry ride takes between 15 and 20 minutes. I'll actually do a timer of it tomorrow, just out of curiosity how long it takes. There is a longer scenic one that you can take that'll actually bring you right under the Mackinac Bridge. I believe that's 30 to 45 minutes.
and we're gonna be doing the one, hopefully, that goes under the Mackinac Bridge, which is pretty cool. We will be coming into St. Ignace here. There is a toll booth. It is $4 for a car. It's more for trucks, RVs, and all of that. We will get a pricing and put it in here. So, yeah.
Here's your pricing guide. $4 cars, $6 trailers, and so on. And here's your toll booth.